22 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction.
That's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
We're not skip it. Skip it.
And that title, the WWE Universal Champion. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match. Finds the rope.
Goldberg.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Well, is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Oh, great wherewithal there. Single underhook.
Oh, Seth's getting off. Seth's getting off.
All the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick
He's
in
getting
the higher
off.
gear to catch back up.
I'm just waking up.
From the outside,
Went for the springboard and missed.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin
I'm
Owens...
about to take your head off, Seth.
As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity
You know,
had
pop
that match
back up.
gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred for the title. New champ.
Ain't no rope break.
And he easily stops the ref's
Oh,
count.
my feet is under the rope.
Close to over.
Loving blow.
Oh, caught the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Trading counters here.
From Rollins, springboard, but nobody home. Setting up.
Oh,
Looks like
Powerbomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
bang, vicious boot.
And gets sent right into the corner.
oh my God. He did it early.
To be crowned champion. Almost beat the champ.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
We're gonna see it. Stop. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I had the root break.
Rollins wins the title. Here is your winner.
Wow. Okay.
Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over.
The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you
No.
imagine?
Looking to free the arm,
Never.
and does just that.
Placed him in the corner here. Versatility from Rollins.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Pulls back
Kill it.
in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Roman Reigns focusing that anger, using it to get the advantage over Seth Rollins.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh! Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Step ahead there. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Okay. Bro.
High-risk plans from Rollins. Stepping out of the ring here. Bringing this back into the ring. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for
Dang,
firing
bro.
the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's out.
Incoming!
Clothesline. What a reversal.
Rollins got out of the way.
A lariat.
Come on, bro.
Shows great wherewithal there. Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
I clipped it.
Emphatically, what a pedigree.
I clipped it.
Oh, this could be over. Kicks out after one.
Somehow.
Look out.
Yo, no China.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Quick shoulder up.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
You're reversing everything.
You want to wear your shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Rollins soars, misses big time.
We ain't gonna get with that. We gonna get with that.
Jarring punch. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the Shield will be his biggest victory yet.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, man. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Come on, bro. They don't want me getting nothing.
Counters out. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up right away.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
I know too much for Seth.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He dodges out of danger.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This out up high. Oh, what a landing.
Alright, bro.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium line-up match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist to the century and used the
He gonna try to do it.
steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
Burying knees into the body.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many
Let's get
years
one.
ago
Let's do it.
broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Rollins getting worked on here.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Reigns,
Come on, bro.
Both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Just disrespectful. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Oh, toss to ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the... And he decides to let his opponent out of the holes.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Nasty kick to the face.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a road.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
The head of the table and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Come on.